Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
A murder probe has been launched after the mysterious death of an Irish tourist found covered in bite marks in Magaluf. In a shock update, Spanish cops are looking at CCTV footage at the time of Michael Grant's death. The dad of 4 had bite marks on his arm and shoulder as well as a deep wound with glass in when he was found in the early hours of Monday. A pre-autopsy examination also revealed youth football coach Michael had leg injuries that could have been caused by a car. Investigators initially feared Michael had suffered a heart attack. An autopsy is scheduled for Tuesday. Speaking exclusively to our channel, former murder squad detective Peter Blexley said he was concerned that law enforcement officers in Spain had only followed 1 or 2 avenues and were working differing theories as opposed to what British detectives would do. He said, "There are suspicious circumstances. The motto is, think murder until proven otherwise." Blexley said the case smacked of murder. He said, something like this, somebody being discovered with mysterious bite marks. There are so many red flags. From what we've heard, bite marks, apparently another wound that may have glass in it and injuries to his legs that may or may not be consistent by being hit by a vehicle. There are so many question marks thrown up here. The former murder cop said the murderers could have left the area by now. He said, "I've spent a lot of time down in that part of Spain. And let me tell you, all the devils are there. Organized crime from around Europe and beyond is particularly unpleasant. It's got a sex industry. It's got a rampant drugs industry. There is an undercurrent of violence amongst all of the serious and organized crime out there, and tourists are so often blind to it." Blexley urged anyone who had witnessed anything suspicious to report it to the authorities. He said, "Go to the Guardia Civil website and see if they've already put up appeal notices." A source close to the ongoing inquiry said, the initial suggestion was that this man's death could have been linked to what he had consumed before he died. But a prior examination of his body ahead of the full autopsy has thrown up some surprises and given investigators cause for concern. Michael spent the afternoon drinking by his hotel pool before going out partying. He was on holiday with his wife Leanne, their 4 children, and other families when he became separated from the group. The physiotherapist from Waterford was then found unresponsive on Martin Rose Garcia Street at about 4:30 a.m. Attempts to revive him were unsuccessful, and he was identified by his hotel wristband and also by the tattooed names of his wife and children on his back. Michael was part of a group of families staying at the 4-star Seoul Kathmandu Park and Resort in Magaluf, which describes itself online as a popular hotel for families with young children. He has been hailed as a dear friend in an emotional tribute shared by St. Joseph's AFC Waterford Football Club, where Michael was a coach. It said, "As many of you know, Michael was more than just a coach to us, he was a beloved friend, and as a club and for his family we need time to process this devastating loss. Michael was an integral part of our community, and his absence will be profoundly felt. He was not just a coach, but a mentor and a friend to all the children and adult members at St. Joseph's." One well-wisher said, "Sincere sympathy to Michael's family and all his friends and clubmates in St. Joseph's FC. Michael was a fantastic friend who made you feel good after chatting to him. He will be sadly missed by all." Another wrote, "R.I.P. pal, the laughs and messing we did in and out of school will never be forgotten. Thoughts are with your family at this difficult time. You will be missed, but not forgotten."